Welcome to the Scene Snobs Podcast.
Like, listen, if there's ever a moment that I'm waiting for, right? It's something like that. Double birds. I need to find my moment where I do that. I need that. I need that hero's moment where I just jump, you know, and like, there's not going to be an airbag when I do this.
There could be.
I will be the airbag.
Can I be the airbag?
I would say you should be on my back, and it will be kind of like when Short Round was in that raft in the beginning of Temple of Doom.
I love
And we'll just fly down like that, singing the Greatest American Hero theme.
I could be your wings and just.
Hey, Dr. Jones, no time for love.
It's just me holding Casey and Paul by the belts, and they're like hugging my arms, and I'm just flapping.
Hell yes, I like that.
This one's shorter than the other one.
Dr. Manhattan, I'm Boyan. Like,
oh no, you're a Honduran 9. We know that. We've discussed this.
Absolutely.
You want to see Samson's mini me? It's right there in the glasses. We all know. So actually, let's start there because you did finally get to see the Bone Temple. No spoilers. No spoilers. What'd you think?
You want me to talk about Samson, or I guess?
Do it with less tisks.
Okay. Well,
every time you get a tisk from now on, you better believe that's a paddling. You're gonna get the paddling.
Nice. We're gonna do a tally, and that's actually gonna be part of the fan experience this time. Is Paddle Paul?
Oh my god, dude!
I like that.
Before I asked about the Bone Temple, Casey. Do you remember Paul from Hunters Against Hate?
Yeah, of course. He was awesome.
He does this thing where you can donate $5 to Hunters, and he'll paddle you.
What?
And if you think that didn't happen to me for charity,
oh yeah.
And if you think I was hurting, I was.
Well, I have no doubt he gave you the full business.
Hard as a rock, just full-fledged, full power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if Paul was in front of me, he'd be 10 inches taller.
And pregnant.
That's awesome. Yeah, check out Paul, our buddy with Hunters Against Hate, by the way. He's an awesome dude. Has a really good thing going there.
Yeah. Absolutely. Great charity.
But Bone Temple.
All right, done. Boner Temple. Let's hear about it.
Do it. I need to hear this.
So after the 28 years later, I was kind of a little left disappointed, minus the cinematography from that one. But this one definitely made up for it. I thought it had a lot more action. It was filmed beautifully. The dialogue was great. I love the story surrounding the doctor a lot more because I'm not trying to give spoilers. It was just interesting. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the lore a lot more and the scenes with the music, cool number type thing without giving anything away. Oh my God. That was like Viagra to me. Like I was just, the whole time.
That's a top 5 favorite song for me. So when it popped up, I was like, nobody plays this song. Yes. Nobody plays.
Is it Iron Maiden?
I'm not a music guy.
Really?
Like
you got a great list.
I know what I like, but
you got good taste.
I mean, I like everything, so I wouldn't say I have good taste. In movies, I like,
in movies, Don't start saying you don't have good taste in movies on your movie podcast. That would be a poor.
Oh, no. I mean, music wise, like I am always enamored. Like Casey knows a lot about music. I know what I like.
Mm-hmm.
I know who I like. I'm happy to span out, and I have over time, and like I have a wide array of like what I like. But I can't do lyrics. Not like I can with movies. Like I know the movie quotes. I know the behind it. Like if I heard a song, I'd be like, oh, I love this song. And I might know if it's like somebody I really like. But if it's somebody I don't really know, I don't know shit. I'm just like, I sing shit wrong all the time. I make words up to fill those voids.
It's a lot more fun that way. I actually do love music as well. And I know Mick and I have gotten along over Iron Maiden and Ronnie James Dio. We have some just classic rock stuff, baby. Rush. Rush is
Rush.
The ultimate bridge, man. Love Rush.
At least you didn't go with Fish. As long as you don't go with Fish, we can still get along.
Fish is just drunk at the wheel, man. They're good for what they are. And I appreciate people who love it. They love it. It's great. But a 13-minute jam is not my jam.
It's not the same, but I do like real Big Fish.
Oh, yeah. Love them. Ska all day.
Yeah. Ska I was into. I love Sugar Ray, and I like their pop stuff.
Sure.
Like once I Just Want to Fly came out, it was all pop.
Yeah.
But which is funny because that was a song that was making fun of pop.
Right. Exactly. Well, and then all of a sudden they were coming out with, When It's Over. And all
yeah, that next album, and then they're singing on what was it, Scooby-Doo 2?
Yes.
Or no, Scooby-Doo. They were in the Monster
Scooby-Doo, yeah. I mean, basically, they got their Vanilla Ice moment.
Come on, no.
Ninja Rap's amazing. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I'm saying they showed up in an oddball movie, and it was wonderful.
All right, that checks.
Okay, yeah.
I thought for a second you were like, nah. I'm not comparing that musical performance in that movie to the epicness of Ninja Rap. And listen, Razor and Toker or whatever his name was, Toker.
Toker, you remember Toker, man? He was cool.
It's like Joe Rogan of Lizards, man. 5'4" and all. Yeah. So listen, I don't want to pick on short kings. Paul's a short king. Or not laying down though. I'll tell you that.
Power king.
109.
109.
If that man's laying down, just look for the dick, and you'll see him in the snow.
It's like a beacon.
Who is that guy from NBC DC who had his own yardstick for the snow? I can't remember his name. He's on NBC4.
Oh gosh,
he was the old dude with the glasses. Pat something.
Pat something. Can you believe this snow? Look at all of this snow.
All of this snow.
So can I
know what they say?
And the snow's coming after you, and it's going to fight back because it's been mugging people. Beware of the snow.
He ended everything off insane. Well, if you're going to rob a liquor store, you better be prepared.
What? The next time you think about trying to steal cars, you better grow some wings.
He would say the weirdest stuff. And do you remember for a short period, we did that show for 6 years. So a short period of time, every week, we would recount some of the funny, weird crap he was saying.
Yes. Oh, it was amazing. Good
I'm thinking of him with the snow.
Oh, that was wonderful.
I miss those old days of the news.
Yeah.
They were wild, man. Before friggin' two companies bought up every news station.
That's the thing, man. I miss the independent thought, the way they tell a story and weave a yarn. It was just fantastic. And those days are gone, and I really miss that in journalism was, people not being force-fed stories, but actually coming up with some really insightful, fun, ridiculous stuff because they have to get you to watch.
Yep. That's why I watch WNUF Halloween special every year, is because that is straight up. It reminds me of WPIX.
Yeah, exactly.
10 p.m.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
100%. All right, Paul, Boner Kingdom.
Sorry.
Yeah, Boner Kingdom.
I think I ended all the Boner Kingdom because it's
okay.
You guys, it's a solid 4 out of 5 for me. 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Easily. It was a masterpiece. I am so excited for the next installation of this, and I'm definitely going to rewatch 28 years later to say that I was wrong on that one, because I think this one, I think you need to see all three essentially, but I think after seeing the second one, I'm like, I think I'll appreciate the first one or the last one a lot
fair more. Are they sticking to this as a trilogy?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Awesome.
From what I heard, that it was already greenlit to finish it out, and for as much, nobody went to go see this, so it really didn't do well.
Oh.
But everyone who is seeing it is saying the same thing, that it's great. And
I was impressed. I mean, last weekend it was number 2 in the box office, so something's going on. But it's also that time of year when people have spent all their money and they're recouping from Christmas. So everything that's getting spent is just gift cards. It's already money that's been burned, so we don't know what the totals are,
And people need to realize too, like, nobody wants to go out right now. And I'm not bringing up anything, but like, nobody wants to go out right now. A, it's cold. B, there's ice everywhere.
Yep.
snow everywhere.
People wear everything more expensive. So, it is
everything's more expensive. Like, I mean, you can buy a popcorn tin for $79.99. Why not? Right. And then you get a free bag of popcorn with it.
Easy peasy.
But only one refill. You don't get a second one.
I remember when we were like, hey, you know what we're going to do every month? A giveaway of popcorn tins on this channel. And you know what? I can't afford that shit anymore. So join our Patreon and I'll be happy to do it.
Build that Patreon, babies.
Go down below and help us pay this shit.
Hit that little magical button. And while you're down there, remember Paul's a 9. Honduran.
Honduran 9.
Honduran 9. Honduran hard 9. The extra H for silent.
You join the Patreon, you get to know why it's a Honduran 9.
I love that. Yes. Everyone immediately, the first thing that happens is you get emailed Paul's reasoning for being a Honduran 9. And then you get our reasoning that Paul's a Honduran 9.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it 10 earlier if I get paddled into him, because he's going to get that extra inch from me.
I think I can. I like it.
Oh, wow. Remember, all you have to do is plug your ears, hold your nose, and blow real hard.
Dude, if we ever, like, first of all, let's put it out there. Join the Patreon so that way we can go on our world tour of strippers, strip clubs with strippers. Not for sexual purpose. Well, not for me. I don't want that. I want to be professional. But we want to do a strip club world tour.
We should absolutely. Look, I know where we're starting. First of all, there is a strip club in New Jersey that is right next to a steel yard, a scrap yard, and that is 100% where we begin. So the fact that, and maybe we'll try to see if we can collect a dancer from every single club. And then,
like, collect how?
Exactly. What do you mean collect?
Are we starting our own club somewhere?
No, but they could travel with us to the next club and help us break down what we think of that club.
We'll bring a stripper from every state.
Yes.
And then we'll finish off the tour in Vegas.
In Vegas, baby. And the
those
biggest one.
50 strippers.
Yep.
Have to. I'm not Mr. Beasting this. Like, I'm not degrading.
No.
So, like,
they have to.
Let's figure out. Like, let's do. They have to, like, ask us questions about their states.
That's what we do. We just do state questions and questions about your favorite movie from your state or about your state, and that's the whole show. We just
like everybody's like, have them take, and they're fully dressed the whole time.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. No stripping, no nothing. We're just having.
Can I strip instead?
Yes, you can strip unless 100%. They're uncomfortable with it.
Yeah.
Then you have to go dance on the pole.
Yep. Well, actually, that's how you have to earn the lap dance. They can select you after you've shown your moves.
I have totally been a go-go dancer in Mobile, Alabama, and danced in the cage many a time.
Grow your hair out. Grow your beard out.
Which hair?
I can't grow this.
We'll get you a fake beard. Grow your
that 109 is going to be 103 if I grow that out. Sorry.
You got to get that look. You know, Chris from Popcorn and Pints, Puerto Rican Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I don't call him that. That's what he calls himself.
It's not on us.
We're friends. In fact, go check out The Worst Damn Gamer Ever. He's got a great YouTube channel. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's fun.
You should grow out the hair like he has it, and then we'll mess it up. And, like, while everybody else is fully dressed, you're dressed like Samson.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I love that so much.
But we have to buy the prosthetic penis from the movie.
For what? Well,
because then it's going to be an Honduran 54.
But then we're going to Red Hot Chili Peppers and have a sock over it. That's how you're going to roll.
Do you have ankle socks?
Who you been talking to?
Do I have to put the sock over my nuts?
No.
Because then it's
no. It won't reach.
They make, like, really wide but small socks?
I'm sure they exist. Yeah. Like those weird dancer no-shows.
That's one thing.
They make dog gentleman.
Boots. Of course they have.
I'm not serious.
I just need a classic, comfortable men's.
Not about the nuts. I'm serious. They're huge.
The nuts have to get. They have to get covered, buddy.
And you can attest to this, Casey, because he's seen them up close and personal 4 or 5 times.
100%
checking my prostate.
Yep, absolutely. Totally normal things that best friends should do for each other. If you're not
he
checking your
hasn't
friend's
seen
prostate, do you really care?
but this asshole has seen me sit on him.
Yep. The amount of pain that crossed his face when it happened, I felt so bad for him. It was like, because it was when also he was moving slow, so he couldn't get up. He did something to your knee. I don't remember what it was.
It was rough.
Oh man, you were just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I was like, I couldn't get up. I'm like, it's still on there. I had to like pull it out.
We got to hang out in person more.
Yeah,
that was back when I drank, so I was a little. Dude,
oh, that's what happened. Didn't you fall up the stairs and jack your knee up? I think that's exactly what happened. I think that's.
I didn't fall up the stairs. First of all, that's an impossibility. You can't fall up. All right.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot. I pulled a T-Rex, as I like to call it, and that is fell into the stairs.
No.
Just think about when Mechazilla put down Godzilla. It was a lot like that.
I'll never forget. I had a friend who fell off of a ladder once. It was a 6-foot ladder. He was standing on the top. He fell in slow motion because he put his hand on the black wall because we're in a little theater. And like there was a handprint all the way down. We don't know how he fell in slow motion. But for years, he would argue with us about that he fell 12 feet. And we're like, no. Just because you're 6 foot and the ladder's 6 foot doesn't mean you fell 12 feet.
Your head fell 12 feet, but your entire body was 6 feet above.
But he fell off. I believe, if I remember correctly, this is 25 years ago, but if I remember correctly, he fell into a chair.
Oh, that's brutal.
No, like comfortably.
Oh.
Just like perfectly landed in the chair, no problem.
This guy Sam that we know, he's a great guy. I don't know what he's doing now. I hope everything's great with him. Yeah, he had a way of just things working out for him.
Amazing.
That must be nice,
right?
I'm not saying he was rich or anything. I'm just like, but he should have been dead.
He should have fallen in a more horrific way. Instead, he lands in a chair. He's the guy who spills coffee and actually catches it all slurping back up, and he's like, "Ooh, close call."
He's Spider-Man from the first one when he catches everything on Mary Jane.
Yes.
But if you asked him if he did it, he would have been like, "Nah, I caught a car if that was falling out." And it's like, all right, dude. Sorry, slow it down a little bit, Sam. We know that's not true.
Oh wow!
Oh, those are wild times. But Bone Temple, yeah, I'm with you, man. Awesome. And our strip club with the Strippers Until World Tour will begin as soon as you guys join our Patreon.
Boom!
Sponsored
Fire it up because we hard dancers,
especially at our favorite place and our sponsor of our show, Shenanigans Gentlemen Club in Schenectady, New York.
Schenectady, New York. It's a place up north that you don't know about.
Now on Uber Eats. That was perfect.
Amazing. Dude, that's your cut right there. That's
right there. Perfect. Cut, print, we're done.
Game over.
Need a show. We're 20 minutes in, and there's no podcasting better.
It's not getting better than that, folks.
Fuck you, Andrew Schultz.
Tell me what to goddamn do.
Well, I got to ask you guys because I think my brain is like going through something.
Okay.
I keep having realizations and memories, but I'm also activating things from when I was younger that I don't think I remembered. And this Masters of the Universe trailer did that for me. I watched this trailer, and now I remember loving He-Man as a kid.
Yes.
That's as far as it goes. That's what, and I really like the cartoon that came out with Kevin Smith, I believe was the one who did it.
Yeah, man, those were really well done. I love those. The Netflix ones, they were great. What a good story. Yeah. Like everything was done really well in that.
Great continuation too. Like it got darker in the right way.
Yeah.
It was so good when I was a kid but I have not thought about the movie turned me off. I know you love the movie. I know 87 version is your favorite and I'm not putting it down. but I think it wasn't something I enjoyed because it wasn't my He-Man.
Yeah.
I liked Orko. There were characters I liked that weren't in it. Man at Arms was like 74 years old. I mean, I don't know what to do with that. No, I'm kidding. But Strickland
Tila was smoking, man. Courtney Cox was great. Evil Lynn, for crying out loud.
Wasn't it?
That's Meg Foster, bro. Is Evil Lynn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, I didn't say everything was bad. Tila and Meg and Evil Lynn were amazing. Courtney Cox, whatever, years later.
Oh yeah, I mean, Courtney Cox at the time was a child.
I was like, shouldn't you be on stage with I would say child.
Well, she was a young kid. Like anyone under 25 at this point, you realize their brains aren't fully developed.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean.
That was weird. Yeah. That was the way I said it. But when I said meant child, I meant it. I'm not a skeevy, creepy guy who likes to go to islands. I meant it. I remember at the time she was on Family Ties playing Alex's girlfriend.
Yep.
And so, like, I equate her at that time to being in college. So I didn't think.
Oh, okay.
But
fair.
When she's dancing on the stage, she looks young. I think she's like 16, 17. So, like, she looks real young in that. In this, she looks real young too in Masters of the Universe. So I do get it. Like, they are like high school kids in this.
Yeah.
But it was too much on Earth. I loved Eternia. Oh, yeah. I wanted to see a really good Castle Grayskull, a Snake Mountain, and lo and behold, yesterday, a certain trailer hit, and I have watched it like 10 times. I'm in like He-Man mode. I remember every one of the characters for some reason. I'll shot back in like it woke up, and I'm like, this looks fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
That being said, in my stupidly large and long Honduran 9 introduction, what did you guys think of the trailer?
Paul, fire away, man. I want to hear what you thought.
It looks good. I watched the cartoon on Netflix. I did enjoy that. I watched some of the older ones. I never really got hardcore into He-Man, but I'm not against it. This one definitely piques my interest. I'm interested to see how it goes, and I think it'll be good. I think it's going to make me revisit those original ones and then try to pick favorites, and then hopefully not fall in love with those too much before this one comes out and then be like, this one sucks because the other ones are better.
Well, my friend, let me tell you, you're going to feel that way. You're going to go back and watch that 87 one and go, Gwildor was genius. I was a kid who grew up with a lot of the He-Man action figures. He-Man was my A1. That was my tops. It was my favorite. When I went to Germany, they had 91, 92, as a kid, there was a video store on base that I was able to go grab movies from. The movie I got the whole 6 weeks I was out there, the whole summer, and continued to get yelled at about was Masters of the Universe. I fell head over heels in love with that movie. Why? I don't know. There was no Orko. Gwildor is a poor representation of Orko. Like, they did not give me a lot of what I was expecting. I wanted Skunk Man. I wanted more of the evil characters. We got a weird one with Ajax, the whip guy, or Whiplash, but he wasn't really the same guy. Blade, with whips. I was like, well, that's not right. But they nailed the important stuff. They got Skeletor and He-Man. They got the story of the sword and the story of the ability to travel through dimensions. They nailed everything about 87. Just brings me joy. And going back and rewatching it as consistently as I do, it is not a good movie. I will say that 100%, absolute sincerity, that it is not a good movie, but it is fun. It is a perfect encapsulation of the 80s and where we were in that time. So it's always one of my favorites, man. That's up there with Willow. Like, I will watch those so much. However, seeing this one, I actually am super excited for them to be sending us more into Eternia, to be dealing more with this new world, this new version. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what we get. I'm staying open. It will obviously never touch what the other one meant to me nostalgia-wise, but it doesn't mean they can't make a fun, great movie. And as long as it's fun, I think that's all that matters. As long as it's an adventure, that's the biggest key to it. It just has to be a big, fun adventure, and I'm good.
Exactly. And I'm so glad we're getting into Eternia. I like the cast. Jared Leto's a piece of shit, but he does look good as Skeletor. And he's in a fucking mask. I don't give a shit.
I mean, I don't need him.
Frank Langella's a piece of shit too.
Yeah, Frank Langella wasn't a great guy. He's a jerk, but I mean, he donned the Skeletor and did a heck of a job.
Yeah, I like Alison Brie playing Evil Lynn. Idris Elba. I was making fun of how old he was in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Idris Elba, when I saw him in there, I was like, "Is that Idris Elba?" I was like, I don't care if you gender or race swap certain character. Like, you can't make He-Man a woman,
right?
I also don't think and to expound on this a little bit more, I don't think like James Bond should be a woman, but because it's got a rich history and him being a man plays into it, and I don't think you should change the characters that are women in those.
I agree 100%.
So like,
absolutely.
And Batman should be a man, but there's like 10 other Batgirls, that can be in it.
Yep.
So like saying that, it's like, it's because of certain lores and stuff that I like to stick to personally. Now, if they change it, I don't give a shit either because I don't have to watch it. But with all of that stupid shit being said, He-Man has to be a man, right?
Mm-hmm, of course.
All right, end the conversation.
She-Ra's the Princess of Power. So, I mean, you want to do a She-Ra.
She-Ra's coming if this does well.
Yo, and I hope, because She-Ra was so good, and the fact that we got crappy Conan the Barbarian followed up with crappy Red Sonja means this is like one of my last bastions of childhood. Like, please get this right. If you're remaking all these things I love, they nailed Dune, so far so good.
I want this to be an amazing hit. Mm-hmm. And when it's an amazing hit, I want it to be, how do I put this? I want them to be so big, like Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I would really appreciate if they gave us exactly what we're looking for in life, and that is a live action He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special.
Oh my gosh. It would be so good. Oh man, if we could have that, and then if we can get all these universes to start coalescing like they do in the comic books, like give me He-Man teaming up with the Transformers. Let's just go the way they do with all the Hasbro and Mattel stories. Let's just get all the toys fighting.
Keep in mind, Rise of the Beast did introduce the G.I. Joe.
Oh, that is
they
fair.
are coming out with a live action version of Transformers and G.I. Joe.
That'd be great.
They're also coming out with an animated series.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be fucking awesome.
That'd be really dope. Yeah. I mean, I'm just excited to see if this does well and kind of picks up and gets a really big franchise swell. Would be a lot of fun. Like, give us a la, Twilight. Give me 4 good movies in this run, and that's all I need. I don't want them to overkill. I don't want them to overdo. I want them to just make it a big pop. And Paul, the reason I say that to make you chuckle is we all know how huge the Twilight sensation was. Okay,
yeah.
It was gigantic. So whether we loved it or not, it was just big. Say it, Mockingjay. The Catching Fire. I hope there's a big groundswell for it, and it really elevates. So we do get a couple really solid movies of it, and then we can move along. What G.I. Joe didn't do.
Yes. But you know why I know this is going to be a huge hit and it's going to be great? Because it has one thing the original movie left out.
And what's that?
Battle Cat, baby.
Battle Cat,
my favorite in the lore that is He-Man. Battle Cat is my favorite. I fucking love Battle Cat. And he's just in tiger form. He's not in battle form. There's there's none on there. And if he rides Battle Cat into a fight wielding that sword,
you're gonna cry.
I'm not. These movies will not make me cry.
No, but it will make him.
It will make me jump out of my seat.
Yeah, fully
scream. Fuck yes, Battle Cat. And I have to say, they all look good.
I mean, they really do. I love the fact that you found this and put this all side by side.
No, I didn't do this. Somebody did this. I don't know who it is. I give them credit though.
So whoever did it, they did a fantastic job because Man at Arms looks so cool in the new one.
Yeah,
like I liked him in the old one, but he's great in this. Skeletor, honestly, it's 1 for 1. They're both great. They're both equal. Dolph Lundgren, I did not realize the codpiece action going on until you threw this up there, and I was like, that is mighty.
That man has thrust his leg forward so that Swedish 7 is out in the sun. And by Swedish 7, that means like 17 inches.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, it's well, they have the metric system. It's
I have to adjust for the metric system. That's just the way it works. I like Tila too. She looks good, and it's very like it accents her like gold plate, which is like a collar in the cartoon. Yep. I thought that was really cool. They did it. One thing that made me laugh the fuck out loud. They hit it with this joke, and that is.
Oh, I know. Him. Yes.
Perfect. And for anybody who's out there bitching and moaning, they're not making fun of it.
No.
They're not making light of it. But if you can't figure out why He-Man having that on his thing is funny, you're lost, and your media literacy card should be taken away.
Because it's just funny. Some stuff is just funny. They're jokes. Laugh at the jokes. Like I'm so frustrated with people taking everything to some side or the other. And it's like, man, just laugh. Learn to laugh. Please stop. No. Embrace the absurdity, like Paul's mug says. Just do the thing. Let the absurdity writhe. Let it roil within you. Let it bring the bubbly pews of fun. And, allow yourself to enjoy something. Why are we hammering on stuff, man? Like we're actually coming up into our Oscar segment. So this is kind of because I feel like one of the biggest things that's annoyed me more and more in this world that we're in right now is people just aren't enjoying stuff. There's always something has to have a side, or they see it as this perception, something. And it's like, if you're looking for stuff, you're going to find it. So just enjoy what's before you, or choose not to. I don't need to hear about it either way. They're trying to say this and do this. They're probably not. Or they might even be making the joke they're hoping you'll laugh at that now you're mad about, even though you agree with it. Like you agree with the absurdity of the situation, but you're going to decide to be mad at the situation. Stop it. Have fun. Life is too short. No one gets out alive. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
Got nothing to add to that. It's true. Stop rage baiting too for fucking clicks. That's the only thing I hate rage baiting.
You mean for clicks? I do that with friends all the time.
I don't do salacious or rage bait on this fucking channel. I don't want to. I'll get enraged. That's different.
Us being enraged is part of the show because we're human beings and we all have feelings, and we're allowed to be upset, and you're allowed to have your feelings. But you know what? Unless you have your own podcast, what are you doing?
Listen, everyone's got a podcast now, and they're all copying off everybody. They do original stuff and then steal mine. Speaking of stealing, the Oscars is coming up, and they're going to steal your heart by not giving anything to sinners that deserves it. We decided to do a top 5 for this one, and I wanted to do 2026 Oscar nominations. We're going to be covering the nominations on that weekend for the show, that show Friday night. It's going to be a good one because we're going to come up with our own choices for each, and then we're going to come up with our predictions and picks. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a good time. But I wanted to talk about the Oscar nods, which had just come out. And before we get into the nominations and kind of go through everything, I thought we'd share our top 5. Take it away, Casey. Give me a good one.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with number 5 because
no. Give me a good intro.
Oh, sorry. It's the top 5 countdown for the 2025 Oscar nods with the Scene Snobs.
I like it. But I feel like you were phoning that one in. I know I just asked 3 seconds before, but
your ability to think on the fly is diminishing.
It's the green tea.
If I don't have it in a second, is it really AI? I don't know.
I don't know how AI works.
I did AI once for like a month, and I don't do it anymore. So enjoy real tangible shit here. I build my shit.
I can grab it.
I'm bitchy. I'm such a bitchy mood lately.
I like it. You're sassy.
I know. He's got
there it is.
Spicy. Yeah. He got spicy Mick.
If it wasn't offensive, I'd be like, we should do it in After Hours episode. It's like,
oh my gosh. Yes.
I won't be sober. That'd be a problem. I mean, we got this.
Night talk with the snobs.
I mean, listen, I'm a Jersey 1, so
I'm a Connecticut 4, baby.
It's practically a labia at this point. Let's do this.
You said right.
Mick has his own wizard sleeve.
Oh,
shit, we have people commenting.
Hi, people.
Well, we'll get to those in a bit, guys, so you keep them going. And join in with us. But top 5 2025 Oscar nods. Did either of you guys put parameters on yours?
No. So my simplicity was just I grabbed my favorite movies that had been nominated for anything. That was basically what I went with. I figure when we actually do the Oscar show, we'll get a little more in depth and we'll be able to choose kind of everything. But right now it's just a quick fly. I just looked at everything that had been nominated and went, oh, I'm really happy to see that got something, so.
Yeah. Well, honestly, since you're ready, why don't you kick us off?
All right. Actually, I just recently saw this and I'm super excited for it. It was a great movie. One of my favorites of the entire 2026 pool. From one of my favorite first ones is Zootopia 2. Which got Best Animated Feature. Is up for nominated for Best Animated Feature. So I really loved it. I was very excited about that. So Zootopia 2.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, I'll go next. Number 5 on my list, which I am congratulations for 16 nominations, which is a huge feat. It's the most amount of nominations for a movie ever. And it's well deserved. It earned it with all the work it put into it. And that is Sinners. I love that it's nominated for Best Picture. I actually didn't think it was, with lead up to and how it wasn't being treated before Backlash came out. I didn't think it was going to be added because they're only doing 5 this year. Actually, no, I think they're doing 10 this year, but which is normal. I have to double check it when we go through it later. But I was so happy to see that it was nominated. It deserves a lot more, and it deserves Best Picture in my opinion. But that's number 5. I'm glad it got Best Picture nomination. So number 4. Oh no, number 5. Paul. I'm used to going.
It's just one episode, and then I'm gone.
It's not my fault.
We are Paul filled. I am appalled now. See,
appalled. But, one of many.
My number 5. I'm going to go with One Battle After Another.
Ooh, for Best Picture?
Yeah.
I like it. All right. Very nice. Okay. It was a great movie.
Oh, my God.
I can't get over how many 5 out of 5 movies came out last year. You don't see that.
Yeah.
And One Battle After Another, Sinners, Marty Supreme, Hamnet, in my opinion. Like, all of them are 5 out of 5 films.
That's a big pool. That's a big pool. And it's a far cry from 96.
But it's no 99.
Wasn't 99 Matrix, though?
99 had everything. 99 was like the biggest year of movies.
Was it?
And who won Best Picture in 99?
Anyway, number...
Who did? Shakespeare in Love. Shakespeare in Love, which great movie, but nowhere near the touch of everything else that was in that list that they were up against. I will defend that movie as a great movie, and it was a fun movie, but it absolutely was not. It should not have been anywhere on that board.
Yeah, when I was watching Hamlet, I was definitely thinking, who would make a great William Shakespeare in this movie? Ben Affleck. That's that works.
Of course.
I know he didn't play Shakespeare now to Joseph Fiennes, but yeah.
Same.
They would have done it.
Yeah. Where's Judi Dench again? Let's roll Judi Dench back out. We need this thing to get nominated.
It was a good movie. It was a solid movie.
Yeah.
I see why it was nominated, especially for the time. I don't think it should have been, because so many amazing movies came out that year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm trying to think of all the other nominations. Wait, hold on. Let me look that up real quick. 1999.
And while we're doing that, we can keep cruising along. Paul,
yeah.
Number 4.
Number 4 is going to be Marty Supreme.
Ooh,
okay.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
I like it.
Absolutely. My number 4 is a weird one because I was so excited. So I went with Weapons because I loved Weapons. I loved Weapons, but the reason for these nominations specifically that I got excited was the fact that the nomination for Weapons came through Amy Madigan as Best Supporting Actress. Mm-hmm. And she did such a phenomenal job. So that became my number 4. And Weapons is easily one I will watch again. So
nice. Well, for my number 4, I went with a little movie I like to call Sinners, but best cinematography.
Okay.
And that is for Autumn Durald. I don't want to ruin her name, but Arcapua. She is a Philippine director. This is the first time, I believe, and I want to double check this, but a person of color has been nominated for best, or a woman of color has been nominated for best cinematographer.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I want to verify it, but I doing my research into this, I believe I heard that in a video I was watching, and I'm regurgitating. I apologize, but if that is, that's fantastic. And she did that barn scene alone. The one in the alone, deserves it.
Yeah.
But yes, that's my number 4. Let's go to number 3.
All right, number 3, I've got One Battle After Another, because that's a movie that I will watch again, and I really think it deserved to be up there for this season.
Nice. I love it. All right, I'll go next on this one. I'm used to like going last because I'm always like doing shit.
Right, exactly.
It's the director for Hamnet, Chloe Zhao.
Chloe Zhao, awesome. Yeah, I was really excited to see she got nod. Yeah,
deserves it too, in my opinion. Like Ryan Coogler, amazing. If he gets it, I'll be so happy for him. But I think she directed the better movie in a weird way. To explain it is Ryan Coogler told a story that is personal to him, and he had a lot of help along the way, and he admits that. And I'm not saying Chloe's, and I mean like Christopher Nolan was on set helping and things like that, right?
Yeah.
And that doesn't take away from Ryan Coogler being a masterpiece filmmaker, but I think Chloe Zhao is too.
I agree.
The fact that Chloe Zhao made this movie, didn't know anything about Shakespeare, like nothing. It's amazing how she talks about it. She's like, I knew nothing about it, but I love this story. And as great as Michael B. Jordan's performance is in it, and all the performances in Sinners, they were friggin', that's the best movie in my opinion. But Jessie Buckley's performance in that, and Paul Mescal was great, but Jessie Buckley's performance in that is so amazing. It's a generational like movie for its acting by her. If she does not win it, then it's rigged.
She was phenomenal. We'll see though. It's pretty deep.
So I had to give a lot of credit, and I've given that to a lot of direction too.
That's fair. That's fair. Paul, did you already give us 3?
Nah, my number 3 is actually Sinners.
Awesome.
For what? For which one?
Best picture.
Best picture.
Oh, you're doing all best pictures.
Yep.
That's right. You said that you were doing that. I'll kick us off this time. Very excited about this one. Very excited about this one. They added not enough. They should have added stunts. It pisses me off that they still haven't. But they added casting.
Oh.
And as a producer, or somebody who worked as a producer, the casting director I have such an admiration for. And they deserve this shine. And I love them for being there. So Jennifer Venditti for Marty Supreme, her casting work on that was supreme.
Oh, I see what you did there. He did the thing. He put the name of the title in the thing.
It was partly supreme. No, I'm just kidding. But like even like Kevin O'Leary being in the movie, who said like he just seems like a cesspool of a human being, and giving a great performance. Like she had to see something in that.
Yeah,
she had to know like. That's a casting director, in my opinion, that knows their director they're working with, knows the actors that are going to pull it together, and has to work within the framework of who wants in where, you know, because there's always actors trying to work their way in and stuff. So I casting doing this. So I'm very excited for that. And Marty Spring gets my pick for that.
Awesome. All right, Paul, what you got for number 2?
My number 2 is Frankenstein.
Great.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
It's beautiful. Visually, I just absolutely was like, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of people push back on that movie because he was so beautiful in it, the monster. And I'm like, you missed the point. You've missed the point of the movie completely. Like, and I'm not trying to be a dick and be like, oh, I'm the only one who got it. No, lots of people got it.
I'm the only one who got it. I know, and you don't.
But there's a reason he looks beautiful, and there's a reason he looks that way. And if you know anything about Guillermo del Toro, all of his monsters are beautifully done.
Yep.
He looks at them with beauty. There was a beautiful lovemaking scene between a gill man and a woman.
It's amazing.
And it was like
Shape of Water, baby. So good.
Jeez. I have a theory that he's doing he's just gonna make Universal monster movies. But his own. He should.
Yes. Well, the fun part is if he did a Universal Monsters line, a la like some softcore thing, so it all just becomes like Universal Monsters humping. Universal Monsters After Dark.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you after we're done.
Okay. All right. My number 2.
Yeah.
I actually went with Sinners, Best Director Ryan Coogler. Very excited for him to get that nod, and I would really like to see him walk away with that. I have not seen Chloe Zhao's work on Hamnet, but she is a phenomenal director, so I have to say the class is very good this year, so I am all in on this category. They finally didn't screw it up too bad.
Agreed. And now we'll go
number 1.
Number 1 on the list. All right. Who wants to kick us off for this one?
I'm going to kick us off with this absurd. Oh, no, Paul. Paul's excited. Paul, you take it.
I absolutely love Buganya. I did. It was such a fun film. It was great. It was shot great. Emma Stone, like, man, it was a lot of fun. I think it was underrated. I feel like not enough people gave it a chance. And I mean, if you want something different, and man, it was just go see it. Please go see it.
Agreed.
Awesome. Definitely gonna have to check that one out. I went with K-pop Demon Hunters for number 1 song, Golden, because out of every single, first of all, yes, more of a music guy. But the fact that song will transcend and will last far beyond this award show, last far beyond just that show or just that movie. And that movie's a hoot, and it is a one that I can revisit for many years. So loved it, and I think it deserves all the love.
Is it? I'm trying. Listen, I asked this question because I'm a big dumb old white dude. Is it racist if for Halloween we all dressed up as the K-pop Demon Hunters?
No, not at all.
No.
Nope.
I say we do it. I say we
game.
do it for Halloween because we always pick a theme. I think that would be funny.
That would be amazing if we did. By the way, I'm Boomy.
Yeah. All right.
Or Roomy. Sorry, Roomy.
Dude.
Are we going to lip sync? Can we do a lip sync?
I would look good in purple hair.
Of course. You would look good. Okay, you be Roomy.
No,
all right.
There's, the other girl had purple hair too. I can't remember everybody's name at the moment. I've seen it like 4 times because Jack fell in love with it.
4. Listen to him. That's so cute. I've seen it way too many times.
Did we do all of our picks? Did I do my pick for?
No, we're waiting on your number 1.
Hey guys, thanks. Number 1 on me is Jessie Buckley from Hamnet for best actress, and that's our list. Thank you.
Woo! I would be Mira. Yeah, I'll be Mira. You be Rumi, and then you can be Zoe. It's perfect.
I don't care. I'm good with any of them. They were all and actresses who played their voices, like they look just like them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
it's
got
like,
Arden Cho who plays Rumi, Mei Hong plays Mira, Ji Young Yu plays Zoe. So they did a great job. And the EJ is the woman who actually kind of put all of the songs together, and she pitched it to Netflix and was like, I've got these songs and this stuff. She was a failed K-pop star. They told her she was too old at like friggin' 16, 17. She moves out to New York and actually like makes her own way, becomes a producer, works with a ton of big K-pop bands. That's why Twice is on the soundtrack. And yeah, it just winds up being this whole thing. It blows up, and now it's like she's super famous all because she had like 3 songs. It was like, what do you think if we turn this into a movie? And someone was like, yeah. So I'm super excited for that whole crew because they well earned, well deserved.
Take your time, write, and produce a great sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Make this on the level of like some of those animated sequels that come out, like Zootopia 2, where you're like, wow, this is. I was expecting this to be bad, not bad, but I was expecting
worse than the first.
Degraded.
Yeah. Yep.
And I was like, this is up there with the first. Like, I still like the first a little bit more, and I think there's always going to be that it's the first movie effect,
right?
But it's great.
Zootopia 1 is still an all-time. K-pop is up there with it, but Zootopia 2 was fantastic, so I hope to see something on that level. Not like a Land Before Time one again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I remember that was talk about a failed experiment. Because Land Before Time, the first movie, I mean, that's a classic. One of the best ever. The second one, why? Like legit. Like,
hey, Casey, you want to hear something? They're remaking The Land Before Time, and they're calling it Littlefoot.
No.
Bullshit. Are they really?
I'm not kidding.
I don't want that.
Why can't we redo something I want? Redo Cocoon. I want a new Cocoon.
Yes. Paul, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, and I want it.
But can we do it by today's standards, where we just
Yes.
we take all of the Cocoon members that are in Congress and are 102 years old, and then at the end when they jump out of the water into the boat, we just drive away.
Yeah.
But I think about who would be in that. Like who's at that level
Anthony
at that
Hopkins.
age. Like what are we gonna have? We're gonna have
Anthony Hopkins.
Well, yep, we can get Anthony Hopkins out there. Who else could we
Helen
wheel out?
Mirren.
Christopher Walken.
Helen Mirren.
That'd be a fun one.
Christopher Walken.
Helen Mirren. Yep. Maybe Jonathan
God.
Pryce, because we need someone who would just be like awkward. An old British man who's awkward.
You know what? It's kind of funny. We're kind of talking about the Thursday Murder Club, which is a movie that came out last year.
We are. Great movie, because I did love that one. Pierce Brosnan,
It's
older
fun.
guy, crushes it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could do a really good. Who would play the Steve Guttenberg role?
Ooh, Chris Pratt.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, that is
He's the most
Ryan Gosling.
Gutenberg-esque of anyone we have right now. He is the most
Not wrong,
Gutenberg-like.
but, like I like Gutenberg.
Austin Butler?
Throw Gosling in there.
No,
I think he could fit
no.
Why not? Why
No.
not?
Who?
Ryan Gosling.
I mean, he would be just fun. He would be like a really fun guy, like a dopey fun guy in it. I don't know. I have to think about this. I think there's plenty of young actors who can play doofuses.
Sure. I mean, Chalamet.
No.
He's too serious.
Yeah.
I liked him in Marty Supreme a lot. He's a really good actor. I like him. He's too serious, and he's too up. And in real life, he's too up his own ass.
Yeah, he takes himself way too seriously.
And it's probably because he's dating what's her face, the Kardashian girl. I don't.
What about the main guy from Outer Banks, the TV show? What's his name?
I don't watch Dumb.
Damn.
I'm picking on. I don't watch Outer Banks, though. I was kidding.
I was gonna say that main actor. He's got a beach vibe about him. He could be a good one.
That could work.
You know who we should get? We should get the guy who played the manager of the California Dreams in the NBC TV series California Dreams. His name was Sly.
Not Sly, yeah.
He could pull it off.
He could pull it off.
He was Gutenberg-esque for the time.
You know who else could be Gutenberg-esque, I think? Ben McKenzie. He's about that age, too, from the OC.
No, he's not. He's 50 years old now.
It's perfect. Gutenberg was what, 67 in that movie?
22.
He said 67. Get out of here.
Well, everyone else was in their 90s.
Oh my God! Who's going to play Wilford Brimley's part?
Oh yeah, Wilford Brimley. Who's going to be the grumpiest of them all? Well, that's who I would say Hopkins would have to be.
Oh,
Anthony Hopkins would have to play the Brimley part.
Yeah, you don't have a Walter Matthau anymore to just be an old curmudgeon.
Nope. Tommy Lee Jones.
Although he was, no.
He could play it.
What's his name? He could have played it, but he's been dead for.
What about Clint Eastwood?
45 years.
Well, Clint Eastwood's just mean. Clint Eastwood would be hilarious because he'd just be a jerk the whole time.
I know who. Bruce Campbell.
Oh my God!
Tell me Bruce Campbell wouldn't be great in that.
Bruce Campbell would be amazing in that.
Just an old dude hitting on girls in his Bruce Campbell way.
Oh, then just get Shatner then in that case.
No.
Oh my God.
No. All right, look, if they're gonna have Shatner in the new Cocoon remake, they just have to be mean to him. He's the one who they're all dicks to, who keeps being like, "Can I come to your cool party?" And they're like, sorry, Ron, no party here. Don't know what you're talking about. And they just ignore him.
You know who should have been in it? That's Steve Gutenberg's character, Anton Yelchin.
R.I.P. baby.
R.I.P. Anton.
He would have been amazing. He would have been phenomenal.
Did you hear about what do you call it? They're making Keenan and Kel are getting back together.
Okay.
And they're making Keenan and Kel meet Frankenstein.
That's going to be so much fun.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm so happy they're going to do the Abbott and Costello bits. Well, that was what made them great in the first place, was they were leaning that way. It was very much so that, and I think honestly, I think both of them just got annoyed with each other because neither one wanted to play the doofus. I think they both got kind of tired of that. You could tell Keenan was moving away more intelligently and Kel was getting angrier. I think is what was happening there. So it's unfortunate, but
they made Good Burger too, and now they're going to make me Frank.
And I'm happy about it.
I hope they do it not like the Good Burger movies and kind of make it for older. Like I really hope if they're going to do it, and it's through Universal, it's produced by Lorne Michaels.
That would be awesome.
That would be a lot of fun.
I would love that very much. I don't know. When it comes down to things to be excited for, I'm down to pretty much Spaceballs 2. That's the most exciting thing that's coming. He-Man, Master of the Universe is going to be great. I'm so happy I'm seeing that. The idea of this Keenan and Kel reunion with the Frankenstein thing going back 100 years, to a classic is awesome. But yeah, man, give me something good going forward. Give me some more stuff to look forward to. Spaceballs 2. I just need Mel to give the rest of his story. He's got too much to tell. As a 99-year-old man, I fear this world losing him.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Said it before, I'll say it again. Entertainment. No, I'm just who goes first? Mel or Dick?
That's tough.
So glad the
I don't
power.
want either.
I'm sorry. I know dead air. That's a great thing. It's my least favorite thing on earth. But I'm lost in that.
I froze.
Dick.
I can't help it.
I mean, I gotta say, Mel will probably go first.
But Dick Van Dyke's 100. Okay. Let's add another one in.
Jerry Van Dyke.
We love you, Jerry. Coach was great.
Coach was amazing. There's a doofus character.
Angela Lansford. No, no. Like, and it's not like I want it to happen unless they're both spry. So, like, I don't feel like I'm in pain at 43. Let's be real. But I hope they don't go. I hope they stay, and then like really old other people go.
I like that. I see what you did there.
I have some in mind. I don't even think it's the one you're thinking. I'm thinking,
but I'm still not wrong.
I have an idea for the 250th birthday party at the White House. You know how they want to do UFC?
Yeah.
Yo, content creators, put me in there with like one of my mutual content creators on the other side, and we fight to the death for a pardon.
I love it.
Or JD Vance, whatever, if he wants to jump in, we can have fun. We don't have to fight for the death, but we can have some fun.
To first blood.
No, to first New Jersey 1.
No, there you go. Yep.
Because don't put me in that pen, because I'm going to make you feel it.
What's a New Jersey 1?
New Jersey 1 is me.
Mick.
Oh. Not number 1.
Yeah, nah. He's a Jersey 1 because everything's compared to tuna cans over there.
Okay. I was thought about that. I was like, I should do on TikTok. I should do self-defense videos for women. But here's why it works for me, and Casey can attest to this. It's not like I'm coming in there and being like, "We can teach you how to spin kick" or anything like that. I'm not the 5'4" Adonis Joe Rogan. When I enter a fight, and Casey can attest to this, I'm prepared to die. And that's the first thing I'm going to tell you is you have to be prepared to die. And when you're prepared to die, you're prepared to not die if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking out of fear. I'm like, I'm ready for it if you get me, but you're going to be really sad you came close.
That's some JCVD stuff right there.
No.
That's
JCVD
that level.
He had finesse. I don't have finesse. I'm a blunt force object.
He's the Dennis Rodman in Double Team.
and I know a lot of people are like, there's no honor in fighting and like hitting people with things. I'm going to kill you with whatever I have at my disposal. Because my opinion is, and ladies, hear me out. When this happens and that man is attacking you, I don't care if he's drunk. I don't care if he's on drugs. I don't care if he's stone cold sober and just a maniac or whatever. He is not going to stop until he gets what he wants. So you put him down. It's called using the amount of force necessary to make sure you're safe. And that's why I say when I walk into any fight, you got to be ready to kill somebody.
Well, yeah. I mean, I always like my classic line. It's like, look, my coach told me this years ago when I was a young lad, and it's always stuck with me. He's like, sure, you may kick my ass, and it's going to hurt for a little bit, and then it'll stop, right? But I'm going to take that eye.
You're a wrestling. You're a wrestler. What are you talking about? You can't do that in wrestling matches.
Yeah, but I'm still taking that eye, maybe that ear. You'll never forget me. You'll definitely put a hurting on me. I maybe have like a broken clavicle or something afterwards, but you're going to be sightless somewhere. And every day you're going to wake up and go, that rascally little blimey kid.
It takes a long time for me to bleed out. I'm a big dude.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yep.
And I'm going to come at you like that fucking Baron the Revenant.
Yeah.
That is the fighting style I'm talking about. You hit them with everything you got, and you do not relent.
Mm-hmm.
You don't stop. You use the amount of force necessary until you are safe, or the people around you are. Because goddamn, if somebody came at me when my kids are around,
it's a bad day.
I'd bail you out.
Remember when Samson ripped that guy's head off? Like Predator and Predator 2?
Yes.
Beautiful. I wonder if you can do that. I don't want to do it.
You should probably find out. And in fact, that would be a really good skill that you could use to take down someone like, say, Art the Clown.
We didn't even get to Oscars, but I agree. All right, guys. You know what?
Well,
we
we're
are
in
going to
this
switch our
fighting
main
thing.
topic for this evening because this is my fault. I enjoy talking to my friends. We're doing a new little segment we're trying out here, and that is called Taking Down or Takedowns. I just changed it. And this episode we're going to be doing Art the Clown. What I asked everybody to do is come up with 4 or 5 people, fictional characters, has to be fictional, preferably from movies, but I'll allow from anything. And we are going to form a team by the end of this to take on Art the Clown. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. I say we go round robin. We'll do one at a time.
Okay.
How many? Before we start, how many do we have?
Well, I have on this list
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To make a
did
fist.
6, but my 6 is like I can cut this one, so we're good.
Paulie's fingers.
So we're on 5. 5 is what we want to create the fist.
No, 6 is fine. 6 works. We'll just make you go last. You get a twofer.
Smart.
All right. All right. I'm not going to pick who. I'm going to go by least effective against Art the Clown to most effective on my list.
Okay.
First up, Batman.
Okay.
That's my first choice. Paul, why don't you go?
So I did mine a little different. I did them as a team, and they all have a role in the team to how to completely
give us one. You got to give us one. You can explain the team afterwards because you can argue for your team.
Copy that. Jack Torrance.
You're fucking psychopath, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I realized the killing thing I just said, but I was like, if I'm in that scenario, I'm not Jack the Ripper.
I'm definitely going with Albus Dumbledore.
Oh shit, that's a good one. All right, my next one, based on Ghost from the Ant-Man and Thunderbolts movie.
Ooh,
because she can phase, and I thought that would
that
could be a good power on a team to be able to phase on things and be able to take them out.
And I really appreciate that because you are my best friend. So the fact that you'd be willing to give me Hannah John Kamen, just how kind of you to just have her around so I could just offer her a cup of coffee and maybe talk her up a little bit.
You go for it. if she sticks you in a wall, that's on you.
That's totally fair. I probably
It's
deserve
just me with a jackhammer trying to get you out of the wall. Like, dude, I think I'm dead.
That's not how phasing works.
You are one with the wall now.
All right, Paul, who's your next?
Paul, what's your
Pearl?
Okay,
Oh
all right.
God,
I'm seeing where you're going with this.
here.
All right.
Axe murderers.
Okay. I'm actually going with someone who's my personal villain, as Mick can attest, and Paul as well. You don't mess with the puzzle box, Pinhead.
Wow.
Yeah,
and he would take them. Well, does Art the Clown have a soul? They only take souls.
Right. So that's another part of this because once again, I kind of did what Paul did. So I've got a whole team. So once we get through the rundown, I can argue for my team.
Art the Clown's a demon. And
Yeah.
they're demons. He could join them.
Or they could
what
just
if they
have fun.
fired him because he was too much of a wild card?
The Cenobites have structure.
I like that choice though. I mean, in a fight, we know who wins.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, demon versus demon. I'm going with like one that's legit.
Mhm.
Not one chasing kids in a town.
I'm going by the one who rules over a planet of them.
Kick the killer clowns from
Yes. Yes.
How funny would it be if you had a Killer Clowns movie and you're going down and it's just Art is stowed away?
Art is just back there as backup. He's in the gimp bag that they don't like to pull out.
They're all like, we don't do that here. We don't dismember until we do the shadow puppets. All right, my next one. He's Blade.
Okay.
Yeah, I know he fights vampires, but I mean, he's not going to shy away from a threat.
Hey man, some motherfuckers always try to skate uphill.
Boom, 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 and he says it too. He cuts his head off and says it too. I love it. What do you got, Paul?
Xenomorph.
All right.
Oh,
well,
it's really good.
I mean, what do you need Pearl and fucking Jack Torrance for?
There's
What are
logic
you
to my
talking,
insanity.
food?
Just, look,
They're
you
just
said make
cheering it on. They're just
Eating
cheering
the
on the
xenomorph?
xenomorph.
Fine.
All right.
Casey, what you got?
Mine is the T-1000.
Oh, relentless. Holy shit. Oh my God. Art's in trouble. All right, my next one. Constantine, John Constantine.
Oh.
Maybe exercise him. He knows the devil.
Use that perfect link to his Peter Sodermeyer.
Oh man. What do you got, Paul? What's yours?
John Kramer from
What's
Saw. Sorry.
From
Oh,
Saw.
Saw.
Okay, yeah, yep.
Dude, you were straight up like humans and the xenomorph. That's what we need.
Horror v horror. I love it. So I started to go outside the box here at this point, where I went with Doctor Strange.
Oh, it's funny you went with Doctor Strange because I went with the Doctor.
Oh,
I thought like you bring the Doctor to this fight. This is over.
well, I mean, but the Doctor might try to find a moral good for him and find out what his backstory was, and maybe we get a full understanding of Art the Clown.
He may do that, but I'm getting Tenet.
Oh yeah,
He's
Tenet.
going to be suspended in a dwarf star forever.
Family Blood, baby. Still one of the best. Yes. Paul, what you got?
I got Pennywise.
That's a good one.
That's
a
very
one.
good.
That'd be an interesting one to watch Art the Clown completely just destroyed.
Right.
And
And I follow that up with Dr. Manhattan. My two big doctors. Because Dr. Manhattan can just change the construct of everything around him. Nothing matters. So you take Doctor Strange and he can transport him anywhere. And then you have Dr. Manhattan who's like, well, now I'm going to build the perfect prison for you where the Cenobites can come visit freely.
I like it.
So you're playing with your food.
Exactly.
Because if I'm going straight up beat, you won. Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan
You can't beat Dr. Manhattan.
Nobody we said is beating Dr. Manhattan. Like it's just not like the dude just thinks. The only one who can maybe beat Dr. Manhattan is Samson.
Yeah. If he gets close enough to rip his head off, or if they just have or they're both enamored with each other's bodies and they wind up humping the whole time. And that's the only way you can actually get Dr. Manhattan to not pay attention to what he's doing is keep him sexually active.
Sir, they're banging on the moon again.
But now, was that everybody's teams?
That was everybody's teams.
Okay, so my last one, who puts the absolute cap in, and there's no coming back after this, Genie from Aladdin.
Interesting.
You already won with Dr. Manhattan. Literally. I'm not going to argue. There's no reason you should have anybody on my team here. There's no reason. I did not think well enough.
Well, because art's so big. Art is this super powered thing. So if you're going to take him down, you've got to take him down by piece, right? So T1000 is going to face him. He's going to face tank him, and they're just going to hammer on each other because he can take as much damage as you could possibly give out. You've got Pinhead, the battle god. So Dumbledore puts them in a place that protects everyone around you so no innocents die. That was my whole reason for Dumbledore, was just to protect the innocents.
Teaming up with some baddies.
Then you have Doctor Strange transport him into a Dr. Manhattan construct. All right. So that way they're in there, they're trapped. You throw Pinhead in there, and then Genie is for whatever might happen outside of that, where you go, you know what, Genie, I need him to be taken to the heart of a dwarf star. Basically, Genie is the Doctor in this scenario. It's like I can make him be and do whatever. So Art has no chance here. All parts of him are going to be gone after this encounter.
Yeah, because you know what's going to happen? All of our characters are going to be there. And then like everybody's going to like, I'm going to do this. Like everything you just planned. Like my plans were just like, they'll think about it and figure it out.
Well, that's
you know, like,
you can do it.
I was really basing this on my characters and their intellect.
Fair.
So, like when they go out there, they're like, they'll fight. They'll probably take them out. It'll be fine. It will be a battle. It is what it is. Paul, I think you just kind of want to meet the people you picked. I think.
I thought Jason's number. I mean, I do, but it's not the way it does. I believe in my team.
I want to hear Paul's breakdown. I want to hear how,
like, literally, mine was just to throw people at him that might be able to deal with them.
That's crazy.
And they all would. I mean, you have the wave mentality. I get it. It's like
doesn't
French
matter
warfare.
if every one of our characters is there, and Mr. Manhattan is just going to make him like teleport to different points to fuck with our guys. He's just going to, and then Art the Clown's going to just be like, you know how like when you like hug your kid and they're like, let go because they're like getting older and they don't want to hug you and they're embarrassed, and you don't let go and they're like, but they can't stop you.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm talking, this is like 10 seconds worth of hugging. All right, people. But like, they're just like, let go. They're annoyed with you like a teenager. And that's what Art would feel if Dr. Manhattan was there.
Yeah.
Like there is no, you went to 11
because these go to 11.
I'm not mad at it.
Would you just make 10 louder? I could have, but I decided to make it 100. I have Dr. Manhattan. Honestly, like, and it was so funny as I was putting this together because I was like, all right, the T1000, the Pinhead, the Dumbledore, that all made sense. And then I was like, oh, Genie's the clincher right there. That you can't do anything against a Genie. And then I was like, but Dr. Manhattan, with the two of them, you can't do anything. And then Doctor Strange around to just transport you to you're in a different plane of existence. That's his whole job, is to just get you in a place where you're safe. Dumbledore is keeping everyone else either drunk or scared or whatever to make the humans be less human-y.
I know how to stop Art the Clown. I'm just going to make 7 more sequels and just let it get tired out.
God bless it.
Honestly, that's what it's going to take. It's just lethargy.
It's the only way I can do it. The Dr. Manhattan style. Just let him get tired out.
He'll figure it out. Let him kick a little bit.
Well, I need to know what your thinking is. How is your team going to go after Art?
So I pictured it as a movie because I'm trying to get in that director mindset. So it opens up with Jack Torrance at the bar, naturally, and Pearl's across from the bar. Art comes in, typical Art.
I love this.
Sees Jack Torrance. Jack Torrance really can't do anything because he's just a prick and he's kind of a piece of shit, so he deserves to die. So he dies. Pearl stands up and is like, oh, let's go out back. So they go out back. She tries to get some stabs in. Doesn't quite go according to plan. She ends up dying, unfortunately.
You brought Pearl in for bait?
Yeah. There's a storm drain nearby. No, you got to hear the whole thing. There's a whole
Poor Mia Goth. Her lack of eyebrows isn't the worst part about it.
Oh my god!
She's being used as bait.
Pennywise lures him down into the sewers with something he likes. I don't know exactly what Art likes, but in this movie, he will. Sure, that works. Maybe he's like, there's a lot of people we can kill easily.
I was talking about a person named Candy.
Oh, we're not talking about her anymore. But So Pennywise gets him down there. Pennywise is a punk, so he just talks shit and then kills Pennywise. But Jack Kramer knew this was going to happen and sets up this elaborate maze worth of all these things. So Art barely gets through. His soul is actually restored through the whole thing. So now he is human again. And that's when I'm going to stick the fucking xenomorph on him, and he's done.
Bro,
You're talking about a man just clown against a xenomorph? That's it. Done.
I love it, though, because the toying with the food, the fact you have this long flowing thing of, no, look, I brought these wonderful characters in so they can die. They all clearly have to just show the fallibility so that when you get to the xenomorph, because it's a xenomorph. It's like me having Dr. Manhattan. You can't beat the xenomorph.
Nope.
Art the Clown cannot beat the xenomorph. I'm sorry. No one can beat the xenomorph.
Yeah, but I feel like you guys need to really remember Dr. Manhattan, if we're building a team, like literally, you don't need to do any of this that you planned. None of this needs to be planned. You're good.
No.
You're good.
Manhattan's there. Yeah.
Casey to the rescue, I guess.
Yep. I guess so.
That's like, Paul, good plan.
Great plan. Loved it.
You put thought into it. You kept your horror mojo going. Get it? Me? Did not put great plan together, but I figured that the people I picked would have a great plan.
Well, absolutely. I mean, honestly, Mick, you did it the most Jersey style I could imagine.
I'm getting my guys.
Grab all the smart people and just wave attack.
And I wasn't even being mean because I didn't get any Jersey women to go after Art the Clown. That would have been over.
Oh, no, that would have been cool to Art.
Dr. Manhattan, my uncle, because I'm the Mick Manhattan.
Obviously.
He would have been
and yes, ladies, that dong runs in the family.
Whoa. And it's all blue.
Always blue. Always blue. Yeah.
You stick it enough in Ajax and it's gonna stick.
The Ajax. God. The circumference of those bottles is so big.
That's how I make women not attracted to me. I smell like Ajax all the time.
Smart.
Tea tree oils. I pop the tea tree oils up here. It's like, what you gonna do? Can't get me. Stay away. Ew.
Only thing clean in Jersey was Mick.
Hey-o.
That's debatable.
That was not his mind. Not his mind. No.
I don't even think I was clean there when like Nah. Really though.
Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It'll be all right.
And skipping right out of that one. How about Junior?
I mean, like just let's get the strip club. Strip tub
sounds.
I was
better.
a podcaster once.
I don't know what a strip tub is, but buddy, we gonna start one. Let's get up in the strip tub.
No strippers allowed. The He-Man only club.
It's a terrible version of what Al Bundy actually wanted.
Oh my God, that show. By the way, I think I told you, Casey, not too long ago, that you should check out Shrinking. Have you had a chance to check that out yet?
I have not yet. Nope, I'm still putting it off. Nope.
Get on it because the new season's coming out. Paul, if you haven't seen it, watch it. The show, like if you like Ted Lasso, you're gonna fucking like. If you love Ted Lasso, you're gonna fucking love Shrinking.
Yeah,
if you like Ted Lasso, you're gonna really like Shrinking. Harrison Ford's best role.
Yeah, I mean, for you to say that is pretty big. So I'm definitely in. I also realized
Sugar Ray.
That's two more guys for Cocoon. Harrison Ford and Ed O'Neill.
Real with it. Yeah.
How about Ed O'Neill in there?
I mean, Ed O'Neill in anything. Ed O'Neill's great.
It's amazing.
He not only did he play a great, well, he was not a great dad, but he was a great TV dad for what he was.
He was an iconic TV.
He was an iconic TV dad. Yes.
He was no Michael Gross, which is who we really wanted as our fucking TV dads.
Yeah, he was the best dad. Stephen Keaton was the best dad.
100%.
He cared.
He was so supportive of every dumb decision, and as much as growing pains.
Yes.
Who was that?
Alan Thicke.
Alan Thicke. He was a great TV dad, but he didn't care as much because you tell there was a point where he turned off, where he was like, he wanted to bang his wife a lot. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's Joanna Kearns, man. She's
Right.
such a beauty.
I'm with you.
Mean, probably still is.
Absolutely. But Michael Gross was the guy who would actually set time aside. And he was the hippie dad who cared. And that was so anti the being the man thing. So having a dad who cared, that was a huge thing back in the day. I mean, Ward Cleaver didn't care that much, you know?
You know, it's funny. I was watching All the President's Men. I forgot Meredith Baxter was in that. She was like young too.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is like, I think more than 10 years before Family Ties came out. It might not have been, might have been maybe like 8, but
I think it was close to 8, but still, yeah.
Dude. And like, I've just forgot she was in it because like I don't remember her from anything other than that. And I know, Paul, you didn't watch any of this stuff because we're old as fuck.
Welcome to the Dirt Club. We're an entire layer beneath your sedimentary rocks as you guys are learning through the archaeological growth here.
Listen, you may be having all of the hard-ons, but we're having all of the wisdom.
Oh yeah, we got wisdom boners galore.
And dementia's setting in.
Baby, 20 years out.
I don't need.
And I'm excited because I mean every day I get to meet new people and be
I
in a new
wish I had.
place.
I wish I was, so I didn't have to know where I was living or what timeline I'm in right now.
That's why it's gonna be so much better. I'm gonna think I'm in the 40s, baby.
Dude, we should do a whole episode where we pretend to have dementia, and Paul's just got to correct us on everything. Donald Trump is president. I have guessed The Art of the Deal was the best book about sales.
Yeah, it makes me have to ask, where's the beef?
It's just you approach everything from an 80s standpoint.
God bless it.
Oh man, you know what's a real American hero?
You know what I really like to eat is that McDowell's.
Yeah, not even. We start remembering the stuff in movies, not the stuff that's actually like real. Oh man, yeah, I remember I met Prince Hakeem there.
He was a nice guy. Nice man. You know what I thought was weird? Do you guys remember that New Year's Eve train ride where we saw a bunch of gorilla costume people? I feel like that was a big thing. What was that, 3 years ago, Mike? When did we go there?
Not Mike.
I want to go hang out in Big John Stud over at King's Dominion. That's what I want to do. Do you remember? Well, I doubt you remember because, like, I remembered it after it was reminded of me. But Big John Stud was he did the commercials for King's Dominion when it was first opening.
No, I don't remember that at all.
You got to go back and watch them. You got to go back.
Oh, wow. Yep. Something new. There's my next YouTube hole.
Oh my god, dude! Some of those old commercials are amazing.
Oh wow!
Just the 80s. Like, I hope that Hulk Hogan's doing good. Is he still the champion? I bet he is.
Probably. You know who I'm excited to see that crossover career with? Andre the Giant. He's going to be good in those movies.
Yeah, let me tell you about it. I start getting Jersey accent going, but it's the complete most outlandish Jersey accent. Yeah, let me tell you something. I start sounding like my cousin Vinny as we're going in. The two youths.
Excuse me. Can you describe what is a ute?
Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. The two youths.
Oh, youths. You mean young people, like children.
Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Sorry. No.
Not you.
Just taking it.
A certain president won a very big award this week.
Sturdy?
President.
Right.
You said 30 so quick, and then you said, "Oh yeah."
No. Congratulations to President Donald Trump for taking his award this week. He won a Snobby Award.
Wow.
And he also beat me and stumped the Scene Snobs.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't think either one of those
I
were
was
possible.
happy No, actually, I don't want to go there. Paul will be happy to deliver your trophies, dude.
Yep. Paul will come up. He'll take the extra drive. I don't care if it's closer for us. It's different. And plus, Paul wants to hang out with us anyway. We're elated to see Paul.
Yeah, you can come stay with us before you go there, but I know we're going to see you after.
Yes.
But you won't. Unless you dress like she did in Begonia.
Maybe. Ooh.
You'll be fine.
Towards the end, the knitted, yeah. 100%.
I would say that, or actually just start dressing as a nun everywhere you go and see what happens.
No, it ain't the same.
No one's going to believe
People
me.
aren't afraid of nuns like they used to. I was afraid of nuns.
Yeah, well, you were raised that way. That was back in the day when the penguins could rap you hard.
Yes, they did. Let me tell you something. And not like when my dad was in school. Like we got hit, but not like they got beat.
Oh no,
like,
they got assaulted. Yeah, no, that's legitimately that was a problem. That was
no wonder. Then he probably had it easy. And all right, that's not fair.
No, please keep going in this vein.
Child abuse is not easy. So, but like I imagine because they could relentlessly beat in the church back then. And I'm going to use a different person as an example now. Anybody else who went to Catholic school in the 50s, 60s, 70s. If you knew a nun and you were relentlessly beat, they were probably way happier after doing it because they've relieved that stress.
Oh, they have no other way of letting it out. So being able to just whoop you senseless is exactly what gives them that thrill in the morning.
Well, that's why they hated us in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Because it could only be like a little rap here and there, and they had to get away with it.
Aye.
So now they couldn't let out all of that penguin aggression.
No, in fact, and that's what makes them waddle more. Because where they hold the aggression is in that middle thigh area. Oh. It becomes harder. No one's able to, and they don't do the calisthenics the way they should be doing, no. You think, maybe a bit more of the bending over and the working out, like when you had to chase the child to wrap him really good or toss him against a wall or, wrap him up in one of those curtains and then just beat him relentlessly with a yardstick. We can't do that anymore.
I have never met an Irish nun. I've met nuns from pretty much all over the world.
Huh.
But never met an Irish nun with an accent like that. I knew like my grandmother's landlord growing up, righty, fucking off the boat from Ireland.
Okay.
And her husband, like they spoke Gaelic. That's how old
that's
Irish
rad.
they were. But I never knew an Irish nun. Knew some Irish priests,
Yeah.
And that's who you sounded like.
Well, that's the whole idea there, because the Irish priests are the ones who drink enough because they have to deal with the bloody nuns who are just complaining about everything. So the whole time they're just going around just mad at everything in the world. So when they get that opportunity to take out their aggression, it's not through gardening, it's through the beating of children, and it's a delight.
Listen, I'm Irish, and I think that's probably true.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't beat my kids, but
I mean, it's all.
I'm going to assume that there was some joy.
I also wasn't around in the 50s when cars were bubbly and things were different. I don't know.
Bubbly. I love that. Bubbly. I was just talking about cars. I was like, when you see a car from like old, like 50s and beyond, you know what they're from. And I'm like telling them and then you think about the 90s and you're like, it was bubbly but trying to be something. Think about the Mustangs of 1990s.
The Mustang, man. Yep.
It was very rounded in areas, but it was still very sharp. Like I was like, how'd you pull this off?
Volkswagens were doing that too. They were like getting out of the angulars, but they didn't know how to completely skip. So there's that Mark III in the middle that just was trying really hard but didn't quite get it.
I had an Altima and it looked like a camel.
Or that was 98. My mom had a Dodge Intrepid and that thing had extra bumps on it. They made weird rolls on the side.
I feel like we're getting farther from the future cars we were promised.
100%. The 50s and 60s, they were trying. They may have had some failures and a lot of deaths and absolutely unsafe vehicles, but they tried, damn it.
Hey, listen, I'm still waiting on my DeLorean.
And instead we get a Cybertruck.
Oh, I had
can't
an
even
idea.
truck all the way.
And because we're here, I had an idea. I was going to make it the topic in the next couple episodes because we have a good one next week too. Good guys versus nice guys is next week's topic.
Oh, yes, I'm excited for that one. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. But I want to start recasting classic movies with today's actors.
I think that's a great idea.
We're gonna start with Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Same movie, same script, but filmed today, and we're gonna pick all of the actors in it, not just the Ghostbusters. And
you have to have a Rick Moranis character. So you have to.
I say Josh Gad. No. Save it.
That's great. I mean, more importantly, I'm going to be stuck on Annie Potts for a minute because I could see. I mean, Annie Potts, first of all, legend. Anyone who doesn't like Annie Potts can just get right out of here because she's incredible, wonderful actress, wonderful human being, and still stunning at 70, whatever she is. She's a gorgeous woman.
Well, I liked her. I found her attractive. We all know which direction I find attractive.
Yes.
And the funny thing is, out of all of the Annie Potts, like on Young Sheldon, and she's on this like Doc Martin remake now, and I'm like, the silver hair.
She still got it.
I go up.
Yeah.
Like
she still got it.
And I was like, she's still like so beautiful to me.
I absolutely agree. And my friend, I believe that takes us to some other parts of what we have to do this evening.
Yes. I'm not doing an Irish accent. It takes me a little while to sink into it.
Oh, please, by all means, do whatever you have to. By the way, we need to talk more about Colm Meaney and how great he is. Colm Meaney, one of the greatest actors of all time.
We're just going to have you over there speaking like an Irishman.
Oh, look at that. It's Mick's Movie Picks. It's time for your weekly movie recommendations with your best old pal, Mick, the Scene Snob.
Thanks, buddy. That was nice of you. I'm sorry I'm blocking you right now. But guys, Mick's Movie Picks, as you guys know, I read out to you what's going to be on the agenda for next week over on the channel. And we have 3 great movie reviews coming out. Our Now You See Me, Now You Don't review, Wicked for Good, and Oscar Shaw. And some more new reviews will be coming out as well. So make sure to look out for that. And on Discovering Horror, perfect for the weather that's coming, we are going to be celebrating 1982's The Thing. Make sure to go check that out. It's it's my favorite horror movie of all time. And I have to watch it when it snows, so you should too. But check out our Discovering Horror for that. And continuing on with our theme of the next 3 months, we're going to be celebrating the Alien and Predators franchises. And we're picking up where we left off last week with Alien and Alien 3. Does it suck? It's going to be Alien Resurrection. I can tell you exactly what that answer is, but I'd prefer you to go watch it and give it a like. Aliens will be on our classic film review. Make sure to check that out.
Sorry, you need to watch it, but you need to find out the answer for Does It Suck? But I can tell you right now that it's all know the answer.
Watch the director's cut. I will say that. Well, no, this is Resurrection. Watch the director's cut of 3.
Don't watch more than you need to of Resurrection.
Just watch Alien and Aliens, and then just watch them again.
That's all 4.
But I will say tomorrow night on Popcorn and Pints, the whole gang will be there. Hopefully these guys can make it if they can. But we are going to be reviewing It from 2017 and It Chapter 2 from 2019. This is the second week of our King-tastic voyage for the next 2 years. Every month we're going to pick a week out. We're going to celebrate 2 new wonderful Stephen King adaptations in the live action world, and I hope you guys will join us for that. Make sure to go. You can watch it on the Scene Snobs channel, or it will be available over on Popcorn and Pints. You can follow us there. Everything's linked below, by the way. Now let's get to film definitions.
Film definitions with me.
Keep singing. I have to find my book.
It's time for a complete film dictionary rundown with your favorite snob of them all, the man, the myth, the legend, the Mick Manhattan. Time to use that big old beautiful finger and pick your
I would
word.
ask Paul if he wants to learn anything, but he left. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to read. I'm going to read off. Mick Guffin.
Were you picking your nose, Paul?
Nah, I did that earlier before the show. I don't want the bats to come out. Sorry.
All right, Mick, what's the word?
MacGuffin. It could be MacGuffin, McGuffin, a MacGuffin. And it was coined by Alfred Hitchcock. And what it means is it's a term devised by Alfred Hitchcock. Should have read it before I said that. It's a term devised, but now you know I know it. So, and I can tell you without even looking at it. It's the thing in the movie that everybody wants that is inconsequential to the characters and their motivations, but is consequential to the motivation of all of the characters searching for this thing, for whether it be for an answer to a bigger thing or the actual thing itself, a buried treasure, something like that. Now,
Maltese Falcon, let's say.
Maltese Falcon is a perfect example of a MacGuffin. Means nothing other than it's what's being searched for. All right, here, I'll read it to you so you know I'm right. A term devised by Alfred Hitchcock for some plot device that gets the action moving and about which the characters may care a great deal. My eyes are getting wobbly. About which the audience may care very little. It is really the excuse to create a good deal of action and dramatic effect. Hitchcock himself liked to give the example of a secret plans or stolen papers. Now, I will say this. We are going to be amping up film definitions coming forward, and I would like to start adding elements to it where, like, if you guys have questions or any of you have questions about filmmaking or things like that, like, I want to start going over shots, but I want to plan these out a little bit better so I can have examples for you guys to see if you're watching while I talk you through it if you're listening to the podcast. So I want to add those elements too so we can start seeing, like, you know, if you want to know what a push-pull is, which is a very easy shot to pull off, we can show you examples from movies and how they pull it off.
Or from the screenwriting side, a treatment, if you're curious of what that looks like.
Actually, yeah, I would love talking about treatments. Yeah. You know, I was going to, actually, one of the ones I wanted to do is going to be an early one, is the colorization of scripts and what they mean, because they're all based on different rewrites.
I'm actually very interested in that. Yes, that's a good one. Yep.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I can tell you. It really is like, so I think it starts white, it's blue, I think it's pink, yellow, and then I think green.
Okay.
Are the levels. They may be switched. It's been a long time. But every one is so that way everybody can stay on the point with the rewrites. So if you know that white, if there's a what do you call it, a blue, don't look at the white script.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. The last one is dead. Yep. So yeah, go to that next color. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So it's awesome. Really, because I want to start another unsung hero like we talked about for Oscars with casting and they're bringing them into light, and I want stunts in there. I'd really like to celebrate script supervisors. They are. I did the job. I would not call myself a script supervisor, but I worked as script supervisor on a couple of projects. And let me tell you, good script supervisors are wonderful, amazing human beings. So,
well, it's like a great AD can, make everyone else's life a lot easier. So that's the idea, and that's the joy of. We get the end product of this delightful filmmaking, but it's wonderful, all of the cogs that make the machine go. I think that's definitely something that we will continue to shine a spotlight here. It's something that we love at the Scene Snobs. It's not just what was put on film, but how it got there that we love too. And we love bringing that to you. So thanks a lot for listening and hanging out with us as we continue to give a little bit of our brain for a little bit of your attention.
Paul, you got anything you want to add to that? It's going to be hard to top, though. I'm not gonna try.
We got the Storm and Sentry coming on, you guys. So please be careful out there. Don't mess around. Don't try to be a hero. When you're buying stuff for your family or just yourself, buy what you actually need. Don't buy to excess because someone else might need some of it. And just be safe. Make some snowmen. Make some snow angels. Try to figure out what that 9 in Honduran actually is. If you send me the right picture, I might send a picture back. But y'all be safe, and we'll
just like the 9-inch Honduran man that he found a picture of from like 1938.
Was Honduras even around in 38?
That one made me snort on that one. That was awesome. You got a good laugh out of me on that. And with that, I'm glad to be laughing. It's Friday. We do have a big storm coming to add to that. Listen to Paul, be safe, don't be stupid. And if you find yourself without power, there's a lot of, maybe beforehand, go on TikTok or Reels or something or YouTube and try and find ways. There are great homemade ways to make like little chimneys to help keep you warm. Make sure you have blankets, stuff like that. I know one of them is like if you get a candle, if you get a tray, a cookie sheet, You put like two of the something like a bowl, 2 bowls or something like that. And in the middle, you'll put a candle, and you can put like a flower pot because it has the hole in the top, and it will allow the heat to come out. And at least you have something for a little while to keep you warm, and you can always switch out candles. You're not burning any energy other than that. And yeah, blankets, things like that. Make sure you're all set and don't overbuy. He's absolutely right. I don't know why I'm adding to this. He said it great. But I wanted to add that chimney thing because I thought that was a clever way for anybody, because people who find themselves without those things.
Yeah.
That might be something they can do in a pinch.
And make sure to, check on your families, check on each other. And, the community is the only thing that keeps things going. So always check in and make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah. 100%. And with that, I will say, please subscribe to the channel. We truly appreciate you. If you are listening to this podcast, please rate and review us. Let us know what you think of the show. We truly appreciate you. And give us your honest rating. I know a lot of people will go out there and be like, please give us 5 stars. I'm not about that. I want to know what you guys think. I want to improve the show as much as we can. We're not going to fill all the voids that you guys are looking for, but we're going to try and entertain you and make it better and listen to what you guys are saying. We also love your recommendations and stuff like that. I want to thank all of our Patreon followers. You guys are all amazing. If you guys want to follow it too, and if you want to support, there's perks. You can join up, hang out with us. You can give movie recommendations, stuff like that. When I say hang out with us, come out. We'll have special things like Q&As and stuff like that over on Patreon. So please do it. Join in, help support the channel. We appreciate you. Follow us at the Scene Snobs, as you can see down there. Everywhere on social media, on Letterboxd, on Substack. We write articles on there, reviews. I'm hoping I can get this guy to start writing some more articles. And if he wants to, we'll add to it. It'll be wonderful. And we'll get some good writing out there. So, guys, thank you again so much. Go check out these movies. Go check out this podcast and more. We have tons of great shows. We love you. We appreciate you. Remember to take care of yourselves, and adding a new one to it, show empathy. Always show empathy. Be empathetic when you can. And be kind, rewind, and we'll talk to you soon.